Okay, so we're going to work on the first couple parts of phase one, which is understand the input list and understand the patch map. I think the part that people get confused on is the differences between the rack input and the stage patch. So to be clear, the stage patch is something that can change based on the location of where the input is on stage, but the input number here, the way that we do things, does not change. So, for example, if you look at the stage, the input list here, input number one is what is physically the input here on the stage rack. Okay, so that's the in the blue box in this case, input number one, but it's coming from stage patch number 25. So you can see the green cable 25 is plugged in there. And if you were to look at the stage map that we have laid out here, you can see the inputs that are on the upstage left wall start with number 25, and that would be the kick in input there. And so what you would do to patch that would be just simply find the input stage number 25 and then plug that into input 1 as according to the input lists. And here at this campus we happen to have, and I think all the other campuses are the same, we have these labels for which inputs are coming in where. And so in this case we are doing US left, upstage left, all the green cables. And so the green cables come down, you find your correct number, and you plug it in on the correct input. So let's run over one more then. So let's do bass guitar, because that seems to change every once in a while. So bass guitar, you can see there that, hold on a second, the blue one, it says 76 for stage input, and then input 12 on the rack input. So input refers to rack input, stage patch is where it is on the stage, just to reiterate. Okay, so then we come over here, and you can see that mics 37 through 80 are there, according to this plot here too as well. So if it's going to be downstage left, according to this stage plot, 76. So then we find 76 coming out of the blue cables here, and then we go down to inputs. These ones happen to be labeled up here, 1 through 8, and then 9 through 16. So you start at 9, 10, 11, 12 was the number for that one. Can you see it? There it is. And so we just make sure that input will be 76 as such. So hopefully this brings a little bit of clarity. Sometimes when you start doing this kind of thing, it can definitely be confusing. So just do it a few times, and it'll get easier the more and more you do it. So